guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about words that rhyme. In order for words to rhyme, you need to have two things. First, you need to have the same vowel sound in each word. And second, you need to have the same final consonant sound on each word. Let me go ahead and give you an example. These words are bag and rag. Both of the words have a short A sound, ah, ah. And both of the words have a final consonant sound, g, g. For that reason, these two words rhyme, bag and rag. This was easy because the vowel in both words is an A and the final consonant in both words is a G. But remember, I didn't say that words that rhyme have to have the same vowel and the same final consonant. I said they had to have the same vowel sound and the same final consonant sound. So let me go ahead and give you a couple of examples that show how this can get tricky. These words are bed and said. The word bed has an E, and that E is making the sound of short E, eh, eh. In the word said, you actually have the vowels A and I, but they're making a short E sound, eh, eh. So the words bed and said rhyme. Even though they don't have the same vowels, they have the same vowel sound, and that's why they still rhyme. Bed, said. Let's go ahead and look at another example. These two words are giraffe and laugh. So we have that short A sound again. Here it's being made by the letter A, ah. Here it's being made by an A and a U, ah. On the end of giraffe, we have two F's and a silent E. And on the end of laugh, we actually have a G and an H. They're making the sound F. So giraffe and laugh rhyme. Even though the vowels are different and even though the final consonants are different, they sound the same. And so giraffe and laugh are words that rhyme. So it is a little bit tricky, but I think that that's what makes rhyming words so fun. Here's what I'd like you to do next. When I'm finished giving instructions, I'd like for you to pause the video, and I want you to go through and try to match up every word that's written on a green sticky note with a word that's written on an orange sticky note. I will go ahead and read the words for you. If you don't want me to read the words, if you want to try to read them on your own, just pause the video here. But I am going to go ahead and read the words in case you need it. The words on the green sticky notes say bear, bunny, lizard, spider, frog, cat, snake. The words on the orange sticky notes say wizard, cake, log, rat, hare, money, and cider. So this is where you pause the video and you try to match the words up, and when you're ready, unpause the video and I'll let you know how you did. All right, time to match these words up. The word bear is going to rhyme with the word hare. The final consonant is an R for both words, but here you have the vowels E-A, here you have the vowels A-I. They're still making the same sound. So bear and hare are words that rhyme. I kind of want to get wizard out of here, so let's go ahead and move wizard so that it's right next to lizard. And on this particular word, they were spelled exactly the same on the end. In fact, if you took the W off of wizard and you replaced it with an L, you would have lizard, and vice versa. Next we have the word bunny. And here your vowel sound is a short U being made by the letter U. That's easy enough. But it rhymes with the word money. And in this word, the short U sound is being made by the letter O. Our next word is spider, and that word rhymes with cider. And this is a soft C. Everything else is spelled the same as spider. Next word we have is frog. We have a short O sound and the sound of G on the end. That's going to rhyme with log, frog, log. Here we have cat. That's a short A and the final consonant T. That's going to rhyme with rat. Last of all, we have the word snake. That's a long A sound with k on the end, and that's going to rhyme with the word cake. Snake, cake. All right, the last thing that we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and you sing one of my favorite songs, Down by the Bay. We're just going to go right on through here, and if you'd like to sing along at home, I would love that. That would make me really happy. So let me go ahead and grab my guitar, and we're going to sing Down by the Bay. Down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a bear combing his hair? Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a bunny counting his money? Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a lizard talking to a wizard? Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a spider drinking apple cider? Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a frog sitting on a log? Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a cat chasing a rat? Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever seen a snake baking a cake? Down by the bay, down by the bay, where the watermelons grow, back to my home, I dare not go, for if I do, my mother will say, have you ever had a time when you couldn't find a rhyme? Down by the bay. If you sang along at home, thank you. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I hope that you learned a little bit about rhyming words, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.